All right, what's today, Evan? 29th.
29th December, yeah.
We thought we were done for the year, and we're doing one more. Heading to Hector Lake and Margaret.
Lake Margaret, yeah.
Lake Margaret, try the snowshoes. So peaceful, eh?
It's gorgeous. I love how quiet it is in the winter.
Yeah, you don't get the rustling of the leaves or the birds or anything.
Squirrels are asleep. So if we want a nice easy day, we're just gonna head over to Hector. But we're gonna make it a little bit further and we're gonna go to Lake Margaret.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice view.
There's a good trail. We're supposed to go to the end of the lake and cross the Outlet Creek, but I think we can literally cross the lake and shave about a kilometer or more.
Eerie, hollow feeling under your feet.
Tourism Alberta video right here, folks. Here's the mascot. Give us a pose.
He's moving to BC.
There's a lot of work here. Well, that was one tough hike into here. Going uphill with snowshoes is no easy task, especially when you don't know where you're going. Holy cold. Here's our little village. We're on the lake. Here's the view. All right, let's see what this bad boy is all about. The fine folks at Outdoor Vitals sent me a Summit -15. That is the coldest rated sleeping bag they have. -15F, so that's like -26. And it is a true unboxing. I have so much faith in this product that I didn't even take it out of the bag at home to look at it. I know it's going to be perfect. Whew. Yes. Look at the size of this thing. How's it ever going to go back in the bag? Woo-hoo-hoo. Center zip. A nice baffle around the zipper and shoulder baffles. Whew. Let it loft up, we'll be good. I'm cold right away. Like, it's important on a day like today. It was -14. It's already, the sun's dropped behind these mountains. It's already -20. It's going to be a cold night. I'm going to sleep in that sleeping bag with some puffy pants on and balaclava and warm socks, and I should be all good. I need to inflate my pillow still, but right now already my hands are cold, and taping without a glove on is very cold. There's a tree right there, but look at how deep the snow is. Holy, even with snowshoes. I think I'm going to do one more. 4:30. Technically the sun's going down. Looks dead, but it's not. Darn. Here's a good one. Ooh, tree well. Not very big, but I'll take it. Ooh. Look at the around me. Look at this around me. Wow. This is real winter camping, Evan.
This is deep winter camping.
No trail, no fire pit, no picnic table.
3 feet deep.
Yeah, like, I won't name them, but there's a few guys out there who pretend to go winter camping and they drive an hour away from home and then walk about a kilometer away from their truck and then set up their camp. Sometimes they're lucky, they get a mountain view, but they make you believe that they're winter camping. They're winter truck camping.
So we're definitely gonna have to thaw those out while we're going here.
Ed's making jambalaya, rice, his own mixture of smoked sausages and tomatoes. Got some prawns, no, not prawns, scallops, some ribs.
It's a hearty meal.
And we got some smokies for after as a snack.
3 solid feet.
Oh,
If we would go deeper, we'd be probably 5 or 6.
In the category of crazy moments in life, this is one of them. Like, we're sitting by a fire. It is really cold and we're enjoying jambalaya served in a pepper as a dish. And then the plan was he had ribs on the side of the plate, but the ribs are getting cold so fast that we both agreed to just eat the jambalaya first, then we'll have the ribs and then more jambalaya. It's so amazing. We're sitting on the ground on our foamies. It's actually hot. I'm gonna have to get up. It's getting too hot. Full moon. How cool is that? All the snow is melting. Hasn't fallen on us. Keeping a little bit of wood for tomorrow morning so we can have a fire. That'll go in my tent. Poles can stay out, that'll go away. We'll pack away a few things, but it's almost 10 o'clock. Let these burn down a little bit, then bedtime. 10:03, we're turning in.
Calling it good night?
Yeah. Evan's got his little fucking, Evan's got his cocoon. Oh man. It's gonna be cold. Check out the breath. I'm in my tent. You can hear Evan. He's next door, and went through the routine when you come into your tent at the end of the night. You know, it's a tough routine. You gotta take out your day pants and put on your sleeping gear, which for me is down pants and a down jacket, and then I'll go to sleep. I can already feel pretty warm in here, relatively speaking. I mean, it's -20 outside. Amazing day. We had a hard time. We came down a trail, followed a ski track, followed the basically cut across the lake until we got to the outlet creek, and then we couldn't just follow the creek. The creek was cliffing out all the time, so we had to go high and then come down. I think we both had moments where we wanted to give up, but we came too far. This is a practice for our trip next week or a couple weeks from now to Castlegar Meadows, so a good test. Anyways, I'm going to bed now. I got the phone, the batteries, the GoPro, everything's in my sleeping bag, and we'll see you guys in the morning. 7:38 a.m. Frost inside the tent. Oh, wow, did I sleep well. Very cool. When I went to bed, it was cold, and I do what's called a barbecue roll, you know, on your back on one side and then on the other side. And I did one full cycle, left, right, back, and I fell asleep. And when I woke up from my second cycle, I wake up about every hour, and when I woke up the second time, the first thing I noticed was that my feet were warm. I could feel all my toes properly and everything, so I was super warm in the bag. Anyways, at 7:30 I gotta get up, and I think I left the vent closed on the tent, so there was a lot of condensation inside the tent last night. That's what it looks like outside. Still too dark, can't see. 7:30. Oh, that thing was so comfortable last night. A little easier because we're following our tracks from yesterday. Snow firms up overnight, plus we stomped it down. But we climbed this yesterday, no trail here, just pure bushwhacking. bushwhacking. We were heading up the hill yesterday and we realized, no, we had to follow this contour. So now we're gonna go back and try and re-intersect our trail without going all the way up. Whoa. And no matter what, as long as we're heading towards the creek, not too much towards the creek though, because there's a cliff, right? The danger in areas like this is the snow sort of just forms a cavern near trees. It's called a tree well, and you can fall next to a tree. You see how there's a cavity there, and there's probably one right there, and right where Evan's going, sometimes you fall right through. And with snowshoes, it's hard to come out. You can actually fall head first and be stuck. And just like that, we're back on our trail from yesterday. Wow, if we had a GPS track, we did some weird snaking, man. We were like almost switchbacking, but you see stuff like this and you don't know where to go. There's no trail here. And I have the added disadvantage of being blind, so I'm not wearing my glasses right now because they keep fogging up.
Nothing to see out here anyways, Marty.
No?
No.
No mushrooms?
No, we slept under one last night.
This is why we did a contour yesterday, because the creek obviously comes out of the lake. So one solution would be to follow the creek, but there's cliffs and deep snow and water. So once we came up here, we started climbing. Yeah, so I came there. Evan put both feet on there and jumped down, so I thought I'd try the same thing. But I landed one foot there and sank and fell over. It was a lot of effort just to get back up.
And you say that I'm a graceful gazelle all the time. You look like the graceful gazelle.
No, I'm a fucking graceful water buffalo. Just like that, you can see down there. Is there another way down, dude?
Yeah, that's super steep hill if you wanted to go that.
Yeah, no thanks. Talk fast, man. There's no battery life.
Thank you, Marty. That was amazing.
Wasn't it? Holy smokes.
I'm happy we pushed ourselves to get there.
Oh, wow.
As Marty says, get off the beaten path.
Would you know there's a lake up there in a trail? I wouldn't. don't hit that car.
What a way to end the trip.
Yeah. Got a half an hour to go. No, not half an hour. We got 23 minutes to go or something like that. We'll be in Lake Louise in no time. We're going to stop and... What are you getting?
I'm getting a sausage roll at Lagan's Bakery.
Lagan's Bakery. And I'm going to go next door. There's a liquor store that sells beer by the can, and I'll get a couple of cans of beer. And probably a big Gatorade.
Yeah.
I'm so dehydrated.
Electrolytes is what we crave.
What did I drink? Maybe 1 liter of water max.
Yeah, it's tough out there when you gotta melt all the snow.
Yeah, that one was cool. That was a good hike.
It was great.
Yeah, got amazing views. And
Unbelievable.
all right, so officially,
This is it.
this is it. That's the end of the year for us.
Unless I get them out tomorrow.
Yeah, no more hikes in 2020. We'll see you guys in 2021, and in a couple of days, we'll finally be able to say that hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
God, what an awful year it was.
The year's so bad they named it twice.
Exactly. So here's to 2021, folks. Cheers. Get off the beaten path.